Which one is your favorite god, guys? It sounds so weird if I ask that. Which one is your favorite Greek god? Let me say this, because then we're gonna end up like in other mythologies, and I don't know. The only ones that I low-key know is the Greek one and is the Egyptian. That's about it. No. We're not messing around with the Nordics. No lucky. God of War? We're talking about the Greek ones. We're not talking about the... Tell me the Greek name, not the... What are the other ones that copied the entire shit from the Greeks when they invaded? Oh, Roman. You're talking about Ares, right? Not freaking Kratos. Wait, who's Kratos then? If it's Mars or Ares, who's Kratos? Is he just an invented god from that game? Why didn't it make him like actually Ares? Because he's the god of war. Why did the random ass Kratos came out? Oh! Why would you spoil me like that? I haven't finished God of War. How the hell do you beat Ares? He's unbeatable. He's the God of War. They're self-inserting. You good? I love Ares. I cannot... No, he did not win. You punch him really hard. I'm gonna punch his nuts. Bro, you kill like every god? No way! Do we... Which gods do we kill? Do we kill Aphrodite? I cannot stream God of War. All of them? Hello? He had help from Zeus? That doesn't make any sense. Hermes... he killed my man! I don't even know how to pronounce it in English. Hermes. We bang Aphrodite first. And then we kill her? Yo, that's so cruel. Do you guys know that the Aphrodite's favorite lover is actually Ares? Did that say for Poseidon was memorable? Well, I don't feel too bad about Poseidon, just saying. If you ever play Hades, please nerd out like this. The thing is, I low-key looked at Hades, the game, and I didn't like the designs. Oopsie doopsie. I already have like this designs in my mind. Because of them. Yeah. I'm not saying that the designs are bad. It's just that I already had these designs in my mind. Because there's this channel that makes like music about them. And they have like they already have the designs made. So I already had like that kind of like image of them in my mind. So it was a little bit weird when it was like brutally shifted in my mind. I still do want to play though because I love mythology and everything that has to do with it. And what I mean, everything is everything. I go from playing freaking the Egyptians in Asian mythology to freaking reading a BL manga about Egyptian gods. I mean everything, ma'am. But you know what? The BL manga about the Egyptian gods actually worked. You know what? It's actually canon. At first, well, not all of it is canon, but most of it is canon. You know why? This actually is canon, and you guys are never going to believe it, but... Do you guys know what... what the god of the sand, the god of war, the god that protects Egypt, did to Horus? The Birdman? Do you guys know what he did to his salad? That's actually a canon story. Everybody who knows the hit. Oh, that joke. It's not a joke. It's actually like written. It's canon. It's actually canon. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was just like bullshit that people were using to like you know, excuse the BL manga. But then when I like looked into it, I was like, wait a second, this shit is canon. He actually did it. I love him. Honestly, that's a very sad thing to do. Exactly! I love him! That's so problematic though. Never do that to a person. But like... I'm that one... I'm that one problematic human being that will like low-key pray to Seth. I am sorry. There's like way better like gods out there. I don't know. Isis? For starts? But no, I'm like, oh, beautiful Seth. Please guide me. Give him your salad. No! I think it was not a matter of salad. I think it was a matter of who was going to eat it. I sadly am not Horus. What's Seth a god of again? Seth is a god of like a lot of things. That's what happens with Egyptian mythology. He's a god of the war. He's the god of treacherousness. He's the god of the sand, the desert. But because of the desert protects Egypt, he technically is the god that protects Egypt as well. But he is mainly looked at as a negative and evil god more than, you know, more than a neutral one. They have multiple roles, yeah. Which is cool. Oh shit, did I die? Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna die. Damn it. You know what's kind of sad? I used to like, I used to really, really like, which is the god of the underworld? I forgot his name. Yo, Osiris! I used to really like Osiris, and I had no trouble with Osiris. No, not Anubis. Anubis is not the god of the underworld. Oh my god. I remember I was... I was talking with Haz about something the other day, and he was like, oh, it's like Anubis. Like, you know, the underworld and shit. And I was like... I just put on my glasses. I was like, excuse me? But... Anubis is not the god of the underworld. He is just the guardian of the underworld. He actually just takes the souls to the underworld. But like, actually the one that rules underworld is Osiris. Thank you very much.
See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
So, yeah, Osiris. I generally had no trouble with Osiris at all. It was the BL manga that ruined him for me. And I hate myself for that. I also low-key had no interest in Horus before that manga. Now I really love him. Why so Osiris? Because he's so fucking problematic in that manga, and I hate him for that. I hate him. I will never rest in peace until that man is done for. The BL manga is called Aeneid. I'm gonna write it down. I'm waiting for the new chapter. It's supposed to... Did it come out already? Probably next week. He... is horrible in that I hate Osiris so much in that manga. He can go die. Wait a second, he's already dead though, but you know what I mean, right? When it comes down to it, the vast majority of gods in mythology were pretty horrible. You're right. You're right though. That's the thing. Except Seth. Seth never did anything wrong in his life. It's not his fault that Horus liked mayonnaise. Anyway, Seth is super gorgeous in that manga. Like, super ridiculously gorgeous. You will want to protect him. Also, well, now that I look at the canon events though, Osiris does suck ass. Like, why the fuck would you cheat on with your wife, by the way? You're the king of Egypt. You're married to the queen of Egypt. Why the hell would you like steal your brother's wife, who's also your sister? Seth was done wrong. They did my boy pretty bad in the canon and in the BL. I sort of like men, not the men. Osiris in Manuel was trash. I know. I hate him so much. Like, I was a little bit more neutral about Osiris with, you know, reading his story and shit. And then I discovered that manga and I was like, I want Osiris dead, like double dead. I want that man gone. I hate it. Finally, someone that understands. I was talking about Phantom. I was talking about this with the Phantoms before, and everybody was like, "Okay, Reimu." Finally, somebody reads that manga too. I hate him so much. He's trash. I actually still feel bad for Isis. But you know, if I have to choose between Isis and my beautiful baby Seth, well, I'm sorry. There we go. Nice. Nice. Genius. Did I get them all? Yes. Narco is simping for Seth. I haven't been simping for Seth in the last 5 minutes, but now that you want to talk about Seth, we can talk about Seth if you like. There's this one scene that I love about Seth being really vulnerable in the BL manga. And then he clings on horrors. Onto horrors. No, please stop. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, hello, ma'am? I have no idea how to get out of this ball. Maybe with, like... I genuinely have no idea. Maybe, like, ascend again? I need to read, please help me. So, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's this one scene when he's like punished after like losing against horrors, and he's like demoted. They take away his God's powers so he can be a better person and he can help humans. And then he ends up like getting sick and stuff. And then Horus finds him sick, and then he takes him to the Isis temple. Which, by the way, he shouldn't be doing that because he almost killed his mother, so that is considered, like, really freaking rude. How do I go down? Is it this one? No, we already did this one, right? It's the other one. I wonder. Maybe it's like a... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I should've... Oh god. I had to make the ball stop spinning to get to the other side. Oh shit. Oh my god. I want to ask this. If Fujin is not here, it's alright. Confidence, can you answer this? We were nerding a lot about Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology. Would you tell me which Greek god is your favorite and why? And which Egyptian god is your favorite and why? Do not answer. Shut the hell up. Let them answer. Athena, based. Hades, he's always Hades. Why is Hades such a late? You just gotta be more loyal, bros. Come on. Said that I know you know what. What about the Greek one? I know because it's cool. Nice. Oh, most of the girlies' answers for Greek one is either Seth or Athena, which is pretty. Why does everybody like Hephaestus? Hello? He's a good boy. I have never seen so many Hephaestus answers ever in my life before. That's kind of funny. Hermes and Anubis, based. Artemis or Hades. Seth. Me too. My favorite Egyptian god is Seth too. Honestly, I don't have a favorite Greek god because the demigods are cooler. Okay, then tell me a demigod. Hades, coolest death representation ever. I know! Hades is pretty cool. Hades is probably my favorite one. And then Hermes. No, we don't. We are gonna ignore Kratos. Or Kratos. Kratos. How dare he kill my man. Gebenut are pretty dang awesome. Oh, I've never seen somebody pick Gebenut from the Egyptian mythology. Their story's pretty cool, not gonna lie. OG. Seth all the way. Let's go. See, guys? Everybody likes Seth. Osiris, Obelisk, or Ra. JK, Lamar. Yeah, you better. JK. Take that Osiris out of your list. So much Annette fans out there. Shush! You don't have to like Annette to like Seth. Seth was already cool before they made him cooler. Is that an Egyptian god? He is. He's the god of knowledge. He's represented by like a long neck bird. He's married to the god. I forgot her name. Not the cat. He's married to the god of like the one that judges when somebody dies. She puts a balance where they put like a a feather in your heart. They're married. Congrats, you're smart. I just like mythology. I just like mythology. I've always like I was telling chat that my yeah, my I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I was telling chat that my wrist was hurting like 3 hours ago, and I was like, I think I'm gonna make this stream like pretty short because my wrist is hurting. And then I don't know why or how we ended up talking about mythology, and then I streamed for like 2 hours more, and I was like, oh. I'm sorry. I end up nerding too much about this. Nobody, like, I feel like most of my fantomos low-key do not care, but they're still kind enough to listen.